Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Josh Taylor is going to go in as a welterweight, 143 pounds. He's 5 foot 8 inches tall with a reach of nearly 70 inches. And he'll be facing off against Ricky Hatton, weighing in at 65 kilos, bang on. Height, 171 centimeters with a reach of 165.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor, one of the most aggressive, in-your-face fighters in the world today. Watch out for this hard-hitting southpaw who fights out of Scotland. Ricky Hitman Hatton, this all-time great welterweight, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a popular and exciting junior welterweight and welterweight champion of the world, Ricky Hitman Hatton.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And there's the bell for round one. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Right hook is finding its target. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your opponent whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
And the Tartan Tornado is down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner.
Oh, no, got a big punch, and Ricky Hatton is down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. 1 round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good work at that.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then go again.
Down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him
To the fight, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Go on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on in this round. Get out there and
at a time. Set him up. Would you take him out? He's too tired.
switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there.
You weren't loading up, but you're still letting your power show. Good work. Don't forget the jet.
Fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be
Good work. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
A few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work. You're doing good, kid.
And there's the bell to start round 2. We had not 1, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round, and both of these fighters went to the canvas.
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
He threw a punch and just got counted. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting the counter punches, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every switch.
Throws the jab but does not score. The right hook just missed. You'd like to see more jabs. He misses with that jab. Nice counter. Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Back at that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots up.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll
switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free.
God, it's a terrible round, that is. Come on, we've let him back into the fight.
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Starts.
He's not in your lead. Come on, switch.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
The jab's working nice. Look.
Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that run. Don't worry about it.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You have got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Beautiful counter shot. This is a high high-octane battle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That jab misses. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Beautiful counter punch. Got out of the way of that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What you're doing. Good work. Good man, good man. Just say him again.
Back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
Bad. Breathe when you're stepping around.
You get back into the fight. Great round. Relax now. I don't want you to
Out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag. And now you're gonna let
him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be
The
calm.
referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
just keep him on the end of that.
Your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
Here we go to the fourth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. His stamina is off the charts. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything else.
Down goes the hitman. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Switch off completely.
I need you to focus. Good work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
On. You've led him back into this. You're better than this.
Go back. Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
before that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. There is
Anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
jabs working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Back into the fight.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'm very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block it.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Down goes Josh Taylor. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. You had it once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back into it. Needs to get back.
Go round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Focus back. Get back, jab back. Keep boxing. Be smart.
No free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab.
You get right. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round.
One shot at a time. Set him up. Or you'll take him out. He's too down.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose the kid.
That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
to the fight, kid. Great round.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
There's the bell to start round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Hitman Ricky Hatton goes to the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. You continue.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both men step back for just a moment. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Hatton in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Switch on. What are you doing?
Good work out there. The trap's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
You getting soft on me?
The fight's not over into the fight. Great round. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
Go on, get focused, get your mind back on the draw, get back out there and win.
Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Breathe in your soul shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your mind back on the jaw. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. We've let him back into the fight.
Here we go. It's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this could be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. The straight right just misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Slip. Here we go again. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Beautiful.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots
Back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take
Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight round.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that.
Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Sweats on, get your boxing.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
There's the bell for round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
We're about to see Ricky Hatton go down. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.